What's going on, everyone? So this is going to be my reaction to the Nick Saban news of him finally retiring from college football. You know what? Congrats to him. I hated him because it's a hate more because I hated him because he won so much. Okay, it was annoying. I'm a Florida Gator fan, and it's more of a respect thing. I respect the hell out of Nick Saban. I'll always respect him, what he did, and what he's done at the collegiate level. 6 national championships at Alabama and 1 at LSU. 7 national championships. I mean, it's absolutely incredible what he has done. And as a Florida Gator fan, I'm like envious of it. And I hope Florida can reach there or get there one day. But this is just me wanting to talk about Nick Saban and kind of wanting me to, hey, you know what? I know a lot of people are saying it's a sad day. It's sad. You should be happy for him. I mean, what he has done at Alabama, built that program. Now we can, once all this is said and done and once the kind of smoke clears because everyone's losing their mind, where does Alabama go? That's another video and another story. You've heard Dan Lanning from Oregon, Lane Kiffin. You've heard that name for a while. Heck, you know what? There's probably names that you haven't thought of. Heck, maybe Bill O'Brien would think about it. But no, Nick Saban, what a career he has built, and I think it is time for him because the way NIL is going, it's not for the man. It's a young man's game. And I think Nick Saban knows that too. With NIL, you were already recruiting, before NIL, you were recruiting 365 days a year. Now with recruiting, now with the transfer portal, it is so much now in college football. And I think it wore down Nick Saban, in my opinion. Now, he still was able to, he got into the college football playoffs, lost in overtime to Michigan. And, that team didn't look very good at the beginning of the year. You know what? He had them looking good, especially defensively, and the offense was clicking a little bit more at the end of the year. But, what a job he has done. This is just me. I'm not trying to bash him. Listen, I know Alabama fans are probably, this is probably a sad day for a lot of Alabama fans, especially when you have a legendary coach like Nick Saban. Listen, I know a lot of people, listen, if you just downright hate Alabama, I understand. But Nick Saban is in the conversation as one of the greatest college football coaches of all time. He is 100% in that conversation if he is not number one. What he has done, 7 national championships, and especially in an era of what we're dealing with, or what he has dealt with, especially with recruiting and just how cutthroat recruiting already is. And now NIL is, man, it's just, it's crazy what these college coaches go through day in and day out and trying to keep your players year in and year out. So, but this is just me wanting to congratulate him. Congratulations, Alabama fans. I know you're upset about this, but man, you know what? What a career it has been for Nick Saban and what he has done for Alabama. I think you should appreciate what he has done, and I think a lot of people will. But now I'm interested to see what Alabama does. Is Dan Lanning going to be the next head coach? I heard he's the front runner right now. That's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see what Alabama does. But hey, y'all let me know in the comments, who do you think will replace Nick Saban? Listen, it's hard to replace Nick Saban. That is some shoes to fill. Whoever comes in after Nick Saban is going to get all kinds of scrutiny. Especially after the first loss. This is going to be whoever takes over that job. Man, they better be ready. But hey, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. But congrats to Nick Saban. Congrats, Alabama fans. Y'all have had a great run with Nick Saban. But hey, guys, as always, I appreciate y'all watching this channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great one.